Good morning, sir. Myself, Maitri Sai, and I am from first year BTech from CSC branch section of Srinivas Ramanan Institute of Technology at Autonomous College. Now, now I am going to give the presentation on the topic of 2D array declaration and initialization, a comprehensive guide. Let's dive into the topic. Yeah. Introduction to 2D arrays. In this presentation, we will explore the concepts of 2D arrays. You will learn about their declaration, initialization, and practical applications in programming. By the end, you will have a comprehensive understanding of how to effectively work with 2D arrays. Then, what is a 2D array? A 2D array is a data structure that allows you to store data in a tabular format. It consists of rows and columns, enabling efficient organization of data. Each element can be accessed using two indices, representing its row and column position. Then, declaring 2D arrays. To declare a 2D array, specify the data type followed by the array name and dimensions. For example, in C++, you can declare it as an int array, rows, columns. Then this sets the stage for storing multiple values in a structured way. Then, initializing 2D arrays. Initialization of 2D arrays can be done at the time of declaration. For example, int array 2 3 is equals to 1 2 3 in the floor basis and 4 5 6 in the floor basis 2. This method allows you to define the values for each element directly, ensuring clarity and efficiency. Then, accessing 2D array elements. To access elements in a 2D array, use the syntax array, row, column. For instance, array 1, 2 retrieves the element in the second row and the third column. This access method is crucial for data manipulation and retrieval. Then, iteration through 2D array. 2D arrays. Iteration over 2D arrays is typically performed using nested loops. The outer loop iterates through the rows while the inner loop iterates through the columns. This approach allows you to process each element systematically. Then, common use cases. 2D arrays are widely used in various applications including image processing, game development, and mathematical computations. They provide a structured way to manage data, making complex tasks more manageable and efficient. Then, memory allocation. Understanding memory allocation for 2D arrays is vital. They can be allocated statically or dynamically. Dynamic allocation allows for more flexible memory usage, particularly when dealing with large datasets or unknown dimensions at compile time. Then, best practices. When working with 2D arrays, follow best practices such as using constants for dimensions, ensuring proper bounds, checking and opting for meaningful variable names. These practices enhance code readability and maintainability. Then, debugging tips. Debugging 2D arrays can be challenging. It's kind of difficult and complex. Use tools like print statements or debuggers to trace values. Always verify your indices to prevent out of bounds errors, which are commonly pitfalls when manipulating arrays. Then, real world examples. Explore real world examples where 2D arrays play a crucial role for representing game boards to matrix operations in scientific computing. Their versatility is evident across various fields and applications. Then, conclusion. We conclude that a 2D array can be declared by specifying the data type, array name, and the number of rows and columns. A 2D array can be initialized during declaration using curly braces or later using assignment statements. In most programming languages, 2D arrays are stored in row major order. where elements of the same rows are stored contiguously. By following these guidelines and best practices, we can effectively work with 2D array in our programming projects. Yeah, this is all about the 2D declaration and installation of the 2D arrays. Thank you, sir, for listening to my presentation and giving me this opportunity. Have a good day.